Hello everyone and welcome to a very special video where I want to explore GW2 Geoguesser, where for anyone who doesn't know what GeoGuessr is, it's basically a special game where it uses Google Maps and it will put you down in a random place on Earth, and you can, well, there's different settings for different types of games, but generally you can just look around you and try to guess where you are in the world, and then you put a pin down on Google Earth to mark where you think you are, and then it rates you based on how close you are to where you actually are in the world from your guess, which is a very fun game. And then we have seen this concept introduced into a variety of different video games, one of which is GW2, where this was a game that was introduced a very long time ago now, and I had a ton of fun with it when it originally released, and I want to go ahead and just play it a little bit here in a video because I thought it would be fun. And I just want to kind of just go into probably a custom game here, and I'm just going to pick a very basic infinite amount of time limit with the round time and the image time, and then let's go ahead and do 20 rounds so we can just do a full game. And then I guess we have to title this a game or something, so let's go ahead and create this where I can share this with people. So maybe I'll copy paste this and then throw it down in the description if you want to play as well, and then we can go ahead and click play. And as we click play, we can see that we'll only be able to attempt this once, and we will get thrown somewhere in the world where we are here, as we can see, and it looks like I cannot actually move around. So it looks like we can only see the image directly in front of us. So this is a pretty simple idea based on what we know about GeoGuessr, where we can go ahead and try to decide where we are in the world, which I already know where we are, and we can go ahead and mark a pin down on the map depending on where we think we are, where we are in Saitung province. And I'm going to go ahead and go for accuracy here, where let's go ahead and get down to Saitung province, which is so far down on the map, and we can see this map right here, and we are currently on the docks right here, or near the docks, where we have the map portal to New Kaining City, which is located somewhere right here, and then we have the docks here. So we can only see the one dock, and we are facing like northeast towards New Kaining right now. So we are close enough where we can only see the dock right here, but not the second dock. And it kind of seems like we are on top of the building right here, where we can see the fabric of like this tent. So I'm going to go ahead and mark, maybe can I get a little bit right there, and let's make a guess. And we got 500 points for 0.0 meters away, where if you look, we're like very slightly away, just like half a step over, it looks like. So I think that was a good first guess. So let's go ahead and click next. And we are now in Ember Bay, it looks like, where a lot of people call me like a Wikipedia source for Guild Wars 2, like friends that I played with and like guild people that I played with, because I have a very immense amount of knowledge about this video game, which is kind of unfortunate because I could have used my brain on like something other than Guild Wars 2, but it really benefits me when I'm creating like YouTube videos and stuff because I know a lot about this game, so it is very helpful for me. But maybe this will make this a little bit less entertaining, and hopefully I get stumped on something, which will be fun. But we are in Ember Bay, and we are right at the entrance to the sloth area, which actually this might be a little bit challenging for me. I thought the sloth area is right here, but it might be right here actually, because we get sent over here and then we get sent over it, where I feel like this marking right here is the cave marking for the sloth area. But I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's right here, where we are like right at the entrance to it. So we're somewhere like right there, and we can go ahead and I'll just mark it in. I'm kind of second guessing myself. We're probably a little bit further back, but then I'm going to put it here and we're going to end up being here. So I'm just going to guess. I was way off. It was way up here. So it was this area. That's right. So I only got 497 points for that. We were 1.7 meters off, which I'm pretty sure that's more than that. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I appreciate the fact that I got this decently wrong right after I talked about how I know so much about this game. So that's kind of unlucky for me. And speaking about stumping me, I think this is the Crystal Oasis. Okay, so what mine tracks are these? I think this is pretty near where you start the Path of Fire expansion, but I could be wrong. Okay, we got something that stumped me. This is good. So if you look at, I guess, the rocks, it's definitely not Shiver Peaks. I'm not getting Shiver Peaks vibes. And it's definitely like a mine area where I've been wanting to make top 10 mines. So I'm kind of glad we're seeing this right here, because this is giving me a little bit of inspo for that video. Where I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea. Oh, we might. I think we might be in the Crystal Oasis, but I thought we were up here near where you start the expansion, but I think we might actually be over here where normally there's like a ton of branded, or not branded, well, some branded and some forged around this area, where I don't really see any. I just see the cave bats, and there's something back there. I can't quite tell. It looks orangish, so maybe that's a forged. I can't be 100% sure. Where I'm just going, I don't think I can 100% decide where we are. So I'm probably going to get this super wrong, actually. And let's go ahead and go with the area down here. We're probably somewhere in like Ascalon, actually, at just some mine. I don't know. But this is like a massive canyon back here. And it kind of goes into here, where I don't really remember where this is. I'm sure someone's screaming at me right now. But I'm going to go ahead and mark it like maybe right there. Let's make it. Where? Oh, we're near the statue of Grinth, which is right here. This is in Kryda. Okay, that was a horrible guess. And this came right after I talked about how much I know about Guild Wars 2. So yeah, that was definitely absolutely atrocious. Okay. Yeah, I know where this is. Next. So we are in Ebonhawk. So that's cool. So kind of redeeming myself here. However, the tricky thing is where in Ebonhawk, because I could just throw the marker down and we'll probably get like 495 points or whatever. But if I am to try to decide where we are, I think we must be, I think we're looking southwest, and we're looking at the southwestern wall, or like mountains right here, where then we have kind of like the band of buildings right here. So I think we would be inside of this band, though it is pretty grassy right here. I guess it's grassy all up in here, where I'm pretty sure if you look at this, I feel like we're not in the playable map actually, or like in vanilla. I think we were maybe, can you go in here? Is this where this screenshot was taken? I think this is taken by that shaman, so probably something mischievous going on here. But I think we might be right here inside this like area you can't normally get into, and you can only sky scale into it. So okay, I was kind of right. We are in one of those areas, but it was another area right here. Okay, that's cool. Next, we are in Blood Tide Coast, and I'm pretty sure this is Blood Tide Coast. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I was right here in my top 10 lily pads video really recently, so that's helpful for me, where we are right here, and we can see the boat here, and then we can see this like ramp, I think, or wait, no, this is the dock. Here's the ramp right there. So we are looking from this angle from like right here. Are we on the water? We're like kind of high up, but we could be like gliding down, where I'm pretty sure if you look at the angle and then we go back far enough, it's like right here. Oh, so close. 499 points. We were further back. We're always further back than I actually think we are whenever I play GeoGuessr. Okay, this is Mount Maelstrom. Very easy. I'm glad I'm getting a couple of easy ones after struggling on the last couple. Where we are right here, and then I think if we're looking at this entrance right here, we would be like out here and then over here. So I feel like we have to be a little bit closer, but I'm going to put it here, but we're probably like way back here. Yeah, we were back a little bit, but I got full points for that, so that is okay. Okay, we're in Orc Basin, and this looks like North Watch. So Orc Basin right here, and then, yeah, this is down here in North Watch. And we're looking towards the southeast, where I don't think we actually have a compass, but I can just see it here, where we would be then behind this structure right here, where we have the road that spins around here, and then we must be like right there. Very close. 500 points. I'll take it. Okay, next. Okay, we have the Great Northern Wall, and I think this is Blaze Ridge Steps, where I'm pretty sure that's right here, because this is the only chunk of the wall that is directly in the brand. So we are like right here, and I can't tell if we're looking south or north, but my gut instinct is that we're looking north, so we're on the southern bit of the wall. And then I think we have this like opening here, and then this wreckage over here. So I think we're either right here where I'm moving the cursor, or we're right here. So maybe I'll go in the middle. And we have this outcropping right here, which might be this outcropping. So I think we're right here, because I would go with the edge here being there. And I was correct, but of course I was a little too close. But 499 points, good enough, good enough. And we are in Bloodstone Fen, and we are looking at Justicier's Hableon's little arena thing. And we are looking east at it, where, of course, they're not going to put the arena on the map for me. Okay, I think the arena is like here, because then the airship's like here, and I think we're like right there, kind of below the airship, maybe like right there. Oh, I was way off. Next one, Ember Bay again, at the center of the caldera, the fractured caldera right here. And then we have the golem and the big worm boss. So the golem goes right here, and then the worm is here, so we must be like right there-ish. Maybe like right there. I think we were like on top of the caldera looking down into it, or like not on top, like part way up. And then we can just see the golem fight going on. So I think yeah, I'll just lock it in. Pretty close, 500 points. Okay. First, I saw this and I'm like, what the heck is this? I just see black. And I'm like, oh, this is Old Lion's Arch. We are in Lion's Arch, and then we can come down to the bay here, where we have Old Lion's Arch. And of course, since this is underwater, this is going to be a little bit hard. But fortunately for me, I may or may not be addicted to gambling, so I kind of know this entrance well, and it's like right about here, I think. And then we were like way past it, so I think we're there. Oh, we're like at the claw? Huh, it must be further north than I thought. Huh, marked it there. Okay, what is it? Oh, this is Polywodon. I have not been to Polywodon in a very long time, but I'm oh wait, where am I going? Not Cantha. Up here to Istan, and we are right here, where I think this is like the tower right here on the right. So then we have this area right here, which is what we're looking at, I think. And then if we kind of see the entrance to it here, we can see this building right in front of us. So we must be like here-ish. And we're looking there. And I think that's about right. Maybe like right there. And I'll guess, oh, I was closer on my first guess. But yeah, that's pretty close. 500 points. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I think this is Torquato. Okay. So Sparkfly Fin. If we come down here, this is the building right here. And then we are like right here, I think, because you can see kind of the water, and we're like almost straight on, but like a little off. So that's probably the best I've done, 500 points. Very nice. Next, very easy, Queensdale. I absolutely love this forest and these trees here. Absolutely gorgeous area. And we can see Otterbrook Trading Post right there. And we are on like the cliffs right here. And we can just see to the trading post through that passage. And maybe right there. Guess, oh, 0.3 meters off. 500 points, I'll take it. So we're just a little bit over to the right. Next one. This is Lion's Arch again. And this is, I forget his name, but it's like the old rich dude whose manor you kind of infiltrate during the personal story if you're a member of the Order of Whispers. And I think we're just in the water here, like floating in the water. It's a nice nighttime photo. But the lights look very nice in the night. That's very cool. But probably a little further back right there, and I'll make my guess. And we were on the land there, but close enough for 500 points. So next, this is Radissoon. This is the player home instance where, oh no. Okay, so, oh wait, it's right here. This is the building we're looking at right here. And then we would be, oh wait, okay, so this is where you spawn in, and then you run down here. And then you see it from like right here. I think that's right. So I feel like maybe we're a little bit closer, but then we're going to end up being that far back. Well, I just lost a point because of that, but good enough. Okay, next. Let's see. Oh, this is in the Desert Highlands, and this is the Tomb of the Primeval Kings, and this is like the end of the tomb where the portal to the mists is, where you go to Cormier's library. So we got to come up here, and then the tomb is right here, and of course we are inside the tomb, so we can't really see it on the map, so we kind of have to just make a guess. Where the central hallway you go down is straight, so we're at a straight angle here, and I think it must be like right about there. So, or actually I was thinking that's where the portal would be, so then we want to come a little further back, I think. And yeah, 499 points. So I must be, yeah, I must be a little angled or something into the mountain there, and I had the wrong angle. So next, we are in the plains of Ashford, and it's this lake, right? Yeah. So this is the island here with these Ascalonian ruins on it, and then we can see this shore right here. So we must be like right there. I think that would be like the right angle. Maybe we're like right here a little further back. But then looking at the very left side of the screen, we don't see this at all. This must be the right angle. If we were just looking this direction, we would have it cut right there. So I'll guess right there, 500 points. Very nice. We have 2 more guesses left. So round and 19, maybe another one that will stump me. But I have a very vivid memory of this location from when Heart of Thorns originally released, where I had my Silvari Necromancer on my main account that was like logged out right here or something, and then I like logged in to like experience the Reaper, and I had some like hero points or whatever, and I came through here and killed the Graw with my barely built Reaper build that I didn't have like fully maxed out because I hadn't done Heart of Thorns hero challenges yet. But it is right here, and we are looking northeast, I think, so we must be like right here. We're pretty close to the western wall right here, so we must be like there. Just off. We were on this thingy right here. But 499 points, I'll take that. And then one more. So hopefully this will stump me like the other one. But this is Jahai Bluffs, where we can go to kind of like the special timey-wimey, spacey, wacy thingy, where we can see the ancient kingdom of Or. And then we have the vista, which is on this building here. And then we can see the central building and then this building to our right. So we must be like right there. And then we're like I feel like maybe just scoot it over a little bit. I feel like we're very close, but we're going to end up being like way further back. But let's go ahead, put in this guess. We're close enough. 500 points, 0.2 meters, and that was my last round, where I think overall I did a pretty good job at that, but I did an abysmal job at the winning in darn fields. I don't know why that stopped me so much. I feel like I should have known that. But let's go ahead and look at the results, where I got quite a few 500s, which is actually pretty nice. But I got score of 500, score of 497, score of 0, so bad. 488, 499, 500, 500, 499, 491, 500, 498, 500, 500, 500, 500. That was 4 in a row, very nice. 499, 499, 500, 499, and 500. So if we get rid of this really dumb mistake right here, where I thought it was the Crystal Oasis for whatever reason, which it was pretty logical. I was actually stumped and I kind of genuinely thought it was there, so I shouldn't make excuses for myself. I did pretty good on this, so I'm going to go ahead and mark this as finished. Where if you want to play this game, go ahead and check it out in the description below, where you can find the link to the main website or the link to the game that I just played. And if you want to see me play more of this game, I might do this again in the future, because I actually had a lot of fun playing this on a video right now, and I'm excited to release this. And I hope you all enjoyed watching this, and I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves. Remember, as always, to drink some water, check your posture, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time when we play more GW2 Geoguesser. Goodbye.